The nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out with a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive.
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. And an alley to run. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Two chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. Out of the gun, it's Young. Out to his left. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Donald Driver, the intended receiver, but it'll be second and goal. A line of scrimmage, once again the 5 as they get ready for second and goal. Here's Steve Young. Gets this to his running back, Tariq Cohen. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down.
Here we go. Hey, box truck, get it.
Young with it, third and goal. And this is going to be incomplete.
Well, it doesn't take any great analysis. No jokes, partner, okay? All right, on this one. But we just know that we're going to see this as the game moves forward. There's going to be two guys on him at just about every snap.
It's kind of a dare to throw his way, but they have to keep throwing his way.
The benefits could be great. You throw it to a great receiver, he could come down with it anyway.
They get the completion but cannot push forward into the end zone, and it'll be a turnover on downs. Now a play fake here on first down. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. They get 17 on that one, move the chains, first down Seahawks. 6-0 our score after one. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Maurice Hurst gets him for a loss of 8. What great push up front. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. And he's going to go down. He backed up into the end zone, and this is going to wind up a safety. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on. Come up to 6.
A lot of points. Young now after the fumble recovery. Flush to his right. And that'll be incomplete. Let's get to some Hall of Fame talk while we have a second, because last week we mentioned the 15 guys that we knew were going into the Hall. 5 added: Isaac Bruce, Steve Hutchinson, Edgerrin James, Steve Atwater, and Troy Polamalu. You think about it, CD. For Polamalu, it was his first. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. He'll try and start this drive in the air. Flushed out right. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked out and incomplete. It was Minkah Fitzpatrick that time to break that one up. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. He'll get this complete to Walter Payton. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 10 yards and a Seattle first down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. There he goes, right side. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Walter Payton with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Seahawks are able to... Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When they'd line up, go ahead, and oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
It's so risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
Here a throw taken in by Watkins. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. From the shotgun, it's Young. And this is caught by Watkins. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. That is caught by Cohen. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 12 yards there, good for a Saints first down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
That throw by Young incomplete. Dave Casper, the intended receiver, but it's going to be 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Young on 3rd down. And he completes it to Cohen. And his bid for the first down coming up short as he's tackled at the 25. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and that's going to make it 4th down. Throwing, Young. Got his man, it's driver complete. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. Young to throw it, and the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Here is Young. Open man is the Hall of Famer, Dave Casper. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll run for it with Tariq Cohen. And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Tariq Cohen in the final seconds of the first half, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. That's caught, and he is into the end zone, so they get 2 more on the board here just before halftime.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Ready. Let's go. Check 45 at the bottom. Check.
They'll throw now on the final play. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Saints. The 20, 10, and he